Let me say something else that will make a lot of men very angry again. Most African men grew up watching their mothers suffer, so they think that it is normal for a woman to suffer. So they grew up watching their mothers endure pain in silence. They saw their father cheat on their mother. They saw him shout on their mother. They saw him abuse their mother, and she bore it and she stayed, and they grew up together. So they expect the same treatment for their wives. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So if you ask them, what do you want in a woman? They say, I want a woman that can endure. That's crazy. Is enduring bad? No, but look at your mentality of enduring. You learned from your father that a good woman is a woman who can tolerate suffering, endure pain, endure maltreatment, and stay. That's why you see every man, most men rather, want to marry a woman like their mother. Do you know why? Because they saw their father deal with this woman and she stayed. So they want a woman they can deal with and she will stay. The women of this generation will shock you. So if you are still thinking that a woman must endure, adjust, and remain silent while you do the same thing your father did, these generation women will shock you. They will shock you to your bone marrow. Should I tell you why your mother endured? Because she had no options. Some women in that generation, they had no support system. They had no voice. And most importantly, they had no financial independence. But see what today's women are doing. So you better change that mindset if you want to marry and let it last. Today's woman is educated though. She works, she thinks, she asks questions. So when you marry a modern woman and you expect a silent suffering mother, you are in for a long thing. Now let me say something very uncomfortable now to all the men out there. See, some men now are not looking for wives. They are looking for another version of their mother's sacrifice. They want a woman who can endure disrespect, tolerate cheating, and still cook dinner. But the world has changed. Here's the painful truth that many men don't want to understand. Just because your mother tolerated something does not mean another woman will. And maybe, just maybe, many African men are not angry with women. They are just angry that today's woman has refused to suffer the way their mothers did. Some truth is bitter, but truth still remains the truth. I'm not speaking rebellion into the hearts of women. I'm talking to men married to good women, not men married to crazy women. If this blessed you, just click the follow button there and repost so that every man will see this and change.